Picking up where we left off yesterday, I am back with another movie in the Minions series. This one is Minions: The Rise of Gru. Like I said, I'm trying to go back and get caught up on some of these that I dropped the ball on back then in January. So I'm trying my best to get caught up. So if you are here, I am very glad that you are. Welcome back. And of course, at least I hope I'm here as I'm the one doing the recording. And I am a bit of a goofball, so I apologize. I stayed up way too late. And so my brain is just a little bit on mode. But with Minions: The Rise of Gru, okay, this is one of those movies that even if you haven't seen the other ones, this one is going to make you laugh. It helps if you've seen the other ones because this one is the backstory of Gru and how he became who he is. This story is set all the way back in the 1970s. Now, to a lot of the new kids, that's going to seem like a lifetime ago. And yes, we had cartoons in the 70s too, but this movie did not come out in the 70s. It's just set in the 70s. And here we meet Gru as a 12-year-old, but we also get to see Gru through the ages a little bit. We get to see how he created his villain crew called the Vicious, he didn't create them, he idolizes this crew called the Vicious Six. And he wants to be this world-renowned villain. He wants to be the best of the worst in literally every way possible. A little bit of kung fu, a little bit of silliness, a lot of gadgets, and we get to see how basically he goes from innocent kid to ultimate bad guy with a lot of fun. There are visual gags, there are retro throwbacks, there's entertaining stuff. It's totally aimed at kids. But there's enough in this of the fact that it's set back then that any age can enjoy this. It's dumb. It's absolutely stupid at times, but it's funny. This is one of those ones that you sit down kind of like with the last one where you can turn your brain off, but this one will keep you laughing. There is just so much that's going on, blowing stuff up, learning how to fly. It's got the action. It's got the music. It's got the bell bottoms. It's got lava lamps. I mean, this is totally something from the 1970s in every way, shape, and form, except the fact it was made and released in 2022. So if you've ever been a fan of the Minion series, this is one that you're going to want to check out. Like I said, we see him when he's 12, and it's part of what this kind of shows part of what drives him to where he's at and what he's doing in life. We kind of get to see the why. Now, have you ever wondered about the why? Maybe not, but now you might. Like I said, there is some stuff in this that I did not expect. I did not expect it to have as much heart as it does. So that was definitely surprising on my behalf. This one, like I said, it's just a lot of fun. Now, like I said, you're not going to take away anything intelligent. You're not going to take away a life lesson. You're not going to take away some parable or some fable that you're meant to learn from a movie like this. This is meant to be just pure entertainment. Does it succeed at that? Absolutely. There's just so many things that I'm trying to figure out how to word something without giving it away. I don't want to give it away. You know me, no spoilers ever. But his mom is a big reason as to why he is the way he is. And this goes a little bit more into depth there. And the best, how do I put this? Okay, I could say this without giving it away. We get to see baby Gru. Now, you may be wondering, okay, how does that fit in with Drew from the last movie? Well, they don't really tie into that a whole lot, so that's kind of a big plot hole somewhat, just because of everything that was going on in the last one. I felt they should have at least touched on that a little bit in this. Again, not that it really needs the story development with it, but it would just kind of tie them together a little bit more as these movies go. So you get like I said, you get a little bit of villain, you get a little bit of good guy, and you get a lot of adorable. I mean, come on, baby Gru. Just picture it. Just picture that just for a second. And I hope that I almost guarantee you have a smile on your face. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So if this is one that you have not checked out yet, but you're a fan of the Minion series, please do. If you've never checked out the Minion series, like I said, it's a lot of fun, even if you don't have somebody younger in your life. But if you do, it just makes it that much more fun because you not only get to enjoy what's going on the screen, you get to watch your little one flourish as they are finding the joy and entertainment in this as well. There are a few words in here that they're don't worry, there's no cursing, but Gru has some words that he comes up with which are children safe. So if nothing else, that's something that the parents can take away with this. And so, of course, come back tomorrow and I will have the final movie in the Despicable Me and Minions series. I'll be back soon. I can't wait to talk to you then. Bye-bye.